and he would also give them episode titles,
Yes.
like down
Oh,
into two, down into the dark. That was how he would say it,
Well,
as if he could predict what the session was going to be.
the arc of this
right. Like I feel like if
seems
you get the
sort of
title of
automatically
an
named, but
episode,
yeah.
you got to do it
Okay.
like after the episode.
No, but he always said it like at the end, like he would say, "Oh, the next one is going to be like down in the deep" or something like that. I
Right.
guess he could predict it because he literally ran Curse of Strahd as just a battle simulator. Like he wasn't
Pretty much.
really much freedom to do anything. Yeah, it's just combat.
Yep.
All right then, Dagan, why don't you get us started off with what happened last time?
All right. Let's see. Less plot last time because we did do more combat. But it started off with Izak kind of telling the party a little bit about his backstory and how his arm had been taken by wolves, and that after his parents had passed away, he had been taken in by the Baron. And he had all these dolls of Irina made to remember her by and imagine what she might look like today. But the dolls were never quite right, which is why he continued to have them commissioned. And Dewa and Lorraine try to convince Izek to apologize to the toy maker for how he had been treating him. Um, and Irina spoke up and mentioned the hard time that her other brother, was going through, and mentioned that she had these memories of a small boy when she was young, presumably Ezek, and tells him that she isn't willing to go with him and that she'll be going to the church once things have been resolved, um, where we were at, and says that the two of them might be able to build a relationship afterwards, but for now, things are as they are. Dewa explained to Ezek that the church's hallowed grounds were the reason why Strahd hadn't been able to enter the village. And Ezek had believed the burgomaster's story that the reason Strahd can't enter is because everyone was happy. Dewa told Ezek to work on himself if he wanted to have a relationship with Irina. And Ezek ended the conversation with, "I will see you soon, sister," and then he just walked off. Shortly after that, we got a letter from Lady Watcher to meet with her at our earliest convenience. And we set off to go see Father Lucian to aid in a circle casting. And then Lucian mentioned the cakes that we had first encountered earlier in the campaign are actually addictive, and sometimes people pay for them by means other than coin. He specifically mentioned a confession that he had once taken in from a woman who traded her own daughter for those cakes. Um, Poppy danced in the middle of our circle while Lucian, who creepily mentioned how cute Poppy was, joined to prolong Lorraine's circle casting of Disguise Self for a 9 hour duration. Um, After that, we arrived at Millajaw's house to question him about the missing bones, and he said Henrik, the coffee maker or coffin maker, had offered
The
him 30
coffee
silver
maker is a
pieces.
completely
The
different
coffin
thought.
maker.
Crazy.
Local
um,
barista.
the coffin maker had offered him 30 silver pieces for the bones, and he accepted because he needed the money to feed the kids that he was taking care of. And I forgot to note how those kids came into his care, so somebody might need to fill that in later. Um, Lorraine gave Milajov a gold piece for his help, to which he exclaimed in excitement that he would be able to feed his family for an entire month. After that, we headed off to the coffin maker's shop.
Coffee maker.
Once we
Yeah.
got there, yeah, the coffin maker. Once we got there, it was a two-story building. All the shutters were drawn closed, and there was a closed sign on the front. After we knocked, we heard some footsteps. and Henrik kind of talked through the door. He refused to let us in, so we checked out the back door. Lorraine attempted to use a hairpin as an improvised lockpicking tool, um, which did not work. Poppy um, rolled back to back natural ones on her thieves tool roll and broke it. Um, Henrik yelled out what was to ask what was going on, and then Dewa cast silence, and Poppy broke the door down. Henrik told us that it was the monsters upstairs that made him do it, and to preempt the impending combat, Dakin cast Spark Skin on Lorraine, and the creatures we were told the creatures plan to attack during the festival and kill the priest along with as many villagers as possible. Dagon shapeshifted into a giant wolf spider, and after we ascended the stairs, within just a moment or two, these vampiric creatures jumped out of the crates and we began combat.
Indeed. One last thing though. Henrik mentioned a name to be the one that
Vasily von Holtz. Yes.
yeah.
We've been talking about him.
You have.
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, I will just add one thing that we did was kind of important was that we successfully had Irina convince Isaac that we were the ones who revived her, so he's kind of seeing us as indisposable now, not just random strangers.
I also just want to point out how absolutely hilarious, like, your description of Ezek and Dewa interacting is, because it just sounds like Oblivion NPCs talking to each other. Just like two completely stunted people, but like having no reaction to what the other one's saying.
No, we stand that here.
All right, so we got into we got into combat. We just obviously any word from our from our favorite fairy?
Not yet.
We can just
I think she'll
assume.
show up at some point. She's probably just oversleeping.
Okie dokie. No problem. 1 second. Okie dokie. So we'll start going into combat, and hopefully Poppy will show up. So we ended it directly on Dewa's turn. And why isn't the music playing? Dear, oh dear. Let's get that resolved. Combat. Play. Okay then. So, Dewa, what would you like to do on your turn?
I haven't loaded in yet, but I will probably cast Spirit Guardians and just stand between the vampires closest to me to try to get rid of them.
Okay. Let me. Do you have consent for me to activate it on your behalf in that case?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Pop off.
Okay, I'm loaded in, so
Just activating the spell.
beauty.
It looks so pretty.
And I'm able to move through enemy space, right? It's just difficult terrain.
Not able to move through enemy speed. No.
No? Okay. In that case, I'll just have her move one over.
Yeah, just waiting for the damage to come through. Seems to be taking a while on my screen. I don't know if it's already done for you.
You know, just rolled, so.
Yep. So
Oh my god.
Here we go. And then
Pretty high damage. Just needs saves from those guys.
I will move to catch the other one. I don't know why it's not letting me. I'll try to just.
they're not very wise.
Those are all ones you could. Oh, the one behind you. Wait, which one are you talking about?
The one on like the side. I don't know if they also got caught, but she would basically just be blocking.
They all got
Okay.
caught by them. Yeah, all the ones in immediate combat range got caught.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn. One of them is really badly hurt. Okay, that is. Anything else for your turn?
Yep, that'll be it.
So next up, then we have Poppy.
Go into a
Where is-
mindless frenzy.
Any word from her yet, or shall I just sort of and apprehend? Apprehends her.
Probably. Let me see here. Does anyone? Okay, probably just have her grant temporary hit points and then do her 2 attacks to the one who's nearest death, and then the next one over if that one dies. And I think his temporary hit points don't overlap, right? And
They do not.
Has Dagon run out of his?
I have 8 left.
Okay.
I
Does
also
Zareen
have
still
8
have?
left.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
yeah,
have 8 left.
probably Doa then.
Sure how she does that ability on her character sheet.
Oh wait,
sorry.
I think it showed up. Sorry, 1 second. I think I got the
Oh,
permissions
right.
too. There you go.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, looks like you're still the ownership of her character from before. I see.
Oh, okay.
All right. So in that case, you may control on her behalf if you'd like to.
Okay, sure. Let's see. Do I have? Oh, that's why. Okay, wait. I was just fully given Poppy. That's why I couldn't move Doa. Okay. I will have her. Yeah. I will have her mauling maul and midi attack. Yeah, might as well. Beauty. And then
Oh,
she'll go up
damn.
here. And for
Oh,
the second
damn.
attack.
Oh, they're dead.
That's great. Oh, she sells a bardic. Okay, cool. Oh, did that still miss?
It didn't ring. What was it? A 15?
Yes.
Does a 15 hit?
I don't think so. I
I
think
think-
it's.
A 15 just hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it shows up on the system as a hit.
Yeah, that's it for her turn.
Yucky. All right, so that is that. That is one very dead vampire spawn and one almost dead vampire spawn. Top of the initiative, we go to. God, I'm not sure why things are still a little bit laggy. We go to this guy over here. Or girl, whatever. The top. Stop at the start of her turn. Wait, let me just double check. Your Spirit Guardian deals radiant damage, doesn't it? Ah, so in that case, this one does not regenerate. Instead, oh goodness, what is he gonna do? What is she gonna, there's a lot of damage here. Jeez. Well, I think the first thing he's going to do is going to give Dagon something of a nip. Awful. Never mind. And then is going to make a claw attack against Lorraine. That's probably gonna hit.
I love that. Great. Amazing. I don't think there's any use in reducing it, so...
Also, if they end their turn within 10 feet of my conjured
aware.
animal.
I'm aware. They aren't finishing their turn just yet.
Yeah. And a cutting words to reduce the damage.
Nice.
So I just roll my d8?
Yep.
Okay. So I rolled a 6.
Okay. So a couple of points go through. And then is going to it's going to just back up. So if either of you want to, you can take an attack of opportunity. Except for Lorraine, because you've already used your reaction. But Dagon, if you'd like to, you can take another attack of opportunity.
Absolutely. Which one is it?
This one directly above you.
Okay. I haven't used a melee attack, so I don't even know where.
Should be in your inventory. The weapon, whatever you use for that attack.
Okay. It's not letting me click on it. It's like when I hover over it, it's got like the hand to like drag it rather than to click on it.
It might not be equipped.
It might not be equipped. You should be able to use your bean sickle though.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to use.
I actually click on the name of it. Probably won't hit.
Nope.
Yeah, 6 no. And this one is just going to back up a little bit, trying to get away from all this damage that's happening. You know, the magic stuff, the magic weird spider thing. Doesn't like any of it. It's just going to back up. Okay, that is her turn, which brings you over to Lorraine.
I'm going to. There's one here, the gray one, who is near death, right?
Right.
I'm going to look at it and smile at it and say, "Didn't your master teach you table etiquette? You can't eat right, and you can't even play with your food right." And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Nice. Go for it.
It should be 2d6 damage now because I'm level 5.
They'll do it automatically. Yeah.
Oh, I think I accidentally did it twice. Just take the first one. So the first one is a 10. Oh, but it has to do a DC 15 Wiz save.
Yep. Well, it failed technically both of your jaunts at it.
Yeah, so I said
God.
what I said, and then it takes 10 psychic damage. I love
yeah.
the evil laughter.
It is once again very dead. You basically insult this thing to death.
Oh wow! It really doesn't like that I said his master was not classy, and it. I love that. Great.
Quite the vicious mockery.
I am a bard, even though I'm a dancer. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna retreat a little bit because we have our druid and our cleric here, so I'm just gonna be here.
No problem.
Does anyone need healing? If not, then I'll just end my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Gonna do a thing here because I think I know. I found out what this whole bug thing is that's causing me to like lag out so much. Is that apparently they've in the most recent version of D&D they changed the location of the thing here. Give me a second here. All right then. Never mind. All right. So that's your turn. Next up, then we have Dagon.
Yeah. Dagon is going to try to move. We'll see.
There's nothing
I don't know
in
if
the
my
way for you.
character moved, but I tracked the token and everything
Yeah,
froze.
it has moved.
Okay. I can't move the map. Dagon would probably just got plenty of spell slots left. If you could have Dagon cast actually just drag the conjure animal over so that it's hitting. Are there 3 vampires left? Vampire creatures, spawn, whatever.
Yes, there is.
Just 2.
Yes, but two of them are currently what's it called, restricted, and once you damage them,
Restrained,
they will be
yeah.
back in combat. So
Okay, yeah. So if you can just move the conjure animal so that it is only in range of hitting the one that's damaged and not restrained,
Oh.
and then cast Starry Wisp has his action on the damaged creature.
Doing its damage thing. Was he in the
If
middle of
it survives. I'm going to refresh Foundry.
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
two
That's a
max,
lot of
and then-
damage.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Big damage.
Is the
And
the
they
creature still
fail the
alive?
save.
Beautiful.
Tell you in a second. It's still alive, yes. God, that
Okay.
spell of yours is doing
Sorry.
a fuck ton of damage. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Concentration, go hard.
I don't know why I did it twice. I'm gonna just refresh those ones. Okay, and you're gonna use
I think it's an
Cyrus.
emanation.
No, it's only the one. Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I caught the other one. I think the other one needs to be healed back and put back into stupor.
I can't leave it at the moment, but we'll leave it in stupor. I didn't realize how much of a range that fucking ability has. Okay. All right then. Next up. Oh, you're gonna use Starry Wisp, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Because moving conjure animal doesn't take an action or a bonus action.
Quite
Just
powerful.
move it whenever you move.
That is almost more powerful than Spirit Guardians. Jesus.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians mostly benefits from the 5 dice.
Now I can see. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, that's decent. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great roll.
Oh my god.
You keep like
Is
rolling
that
like max
dead?
damage, which I like isn't helping.
Yeah.
Lots of damage
Good
going
stuff,
on
good
here.
stuff. That was radiant too.
It was Radiant, so keep that in mind for this one. So if that's your turn, next up then we have this one over here in the corner, who I think is still, it's still turn, so can't do a thing. Next up we have this one over here, who we agreed is still stupefied because of all this bullshit. God damn. Why won't you just take a 5 vampires at once and let me have some fun? Next up then we have we have you, Taylor.
Let me see here. Can I have her? Or did I accidentally lock into Poppy? Is that why I'm here? 1 second. But would I be able to have her just like moved up as well to have her spirit guardians catch the remaining injured vampire?
Whoops, I didn't mean to do it both of them.
That one's just catching strays.
It's like, this is what you get for not getting turned.
Nice.
And then I'm probably gonna have her.
The swarm of venomous snakes is sending.
I assume you're not trying to.
The walls are all getting hit.
I assume you're not trying to hurt Henrik.
Who?
Henrik,
old man.
the man
coffee maker.
downstairs, who you basically your aura of magical death has basically sort of influenced. Are you trying to? Are you mentally excluding Henrik?
Oh yeah, probably.
Okay, just double
It's
checking.
crazy.
Probably. It's just like,
Probably is crazy.
but yeah, no.
It doesn't have that many hit points. I'd like to quite make that clear.
Yeah, it's just like one spirit guardian. He's out.
Yeah, he has 5 hit points.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you get a little bit closer. Anything else?
I'll probably have her. Yeah, I'll have her cast Sacred Flame.
All right, are you able to, or do I have to do it for you?
Oh no, you'll have to do it for me.
Okay. Sorry. Still teach me to trying to keep things up to date, right? Okay. That one does make the save, so that is a save or suck, so no more damage.
Yeah, Saber suck.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. Yeah. Oof. They are. This is a little bit unfair for these vampires. Jesus. Okay. Next up, then we have Poppy.
Yeah.
Okay, prepared.
I also now don't have anything loaded on my screen, so we're able to move Poppy to that vampire and just have her bonk him too.
Okie dokie.
Or her too. I think we established they were all women.
Yeah, fairy vampire. Fairy go bonky the vampire.
No.
I don't know if you noticed the names for all of the emojis, but Dagon's is called Daybonk.
Daybonk. Yeah, I did notice the hammer
bonk.
picture.
Also noticed it was Poppy's hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff up. Oh, wait, I accidentally moved Lorraine, not. Oops.
Oh, thank you.
It's like that is forced movement, and I do not take an opportunity attack. I would have you know.
Sorry. Uh, oh, she's underneath the vampire. That makes it a bit more sense. Okay.
She's so small. She's under it.
Yeah.
Under his corpse.
She just comes like flying out of it.
It's bonking time.
All right, yeah, bonking time. So, she then is going to go.
And I'll probably have her reckless because no one's there to attack her anymore. Except for that one
Gotcha.
vampire, but
That's a pretty good for a reckless stack. You might as well use Savage Attacker as well.
yeah.
Takes a pretty decent amount of damage. God damn. These vampires are getting smacked about. Fuck. This is supposed to be quite a hard encounter, I should point out. Okay.
What is it now? What is it?
Like we said, there's a reason why the blights really took us out and these didn't.
Yeah.
we max min for like
The
vampires
has-
specifically.
Yeah, we are taken up by Grandpa's backyard weeds, but not actually.
Okay, this vampire. God,
Is
so
that
much.
the charmed one?
It's the harmed one, yeah. There's not much he can do, really. Jesus.
Isn't it the one who was supposed to still be charmed? But
No.
There's
No, it's the
two.
one that-
That one of them's hypnotic
Oh,
pattern with
oh,
you
I see.
still, and then one that's
so-
turned.
Okay, so yes, the only thing he can really do is take an attack against Poppy. So he's going to first do a bite attack, because of course, thanks to damage, it cannot recover HP. Oh my god. Okay, that's really. Oh, okay, that's with advantage. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Because of that bite it went through, Poppy's hit point maximum is reduced. Yeah, that's the first time a bite actually went fucking through, wasn't it? God damn. So Poppy's maximum HP is reduced by 7.
That heals over a long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's like, oh god, wait, do I need like greater restoration to fix that? Okay.
Okay, I got aid prepared.
Right.
I mean, better that happens to our barbarian than anyone else here, so. And does that account for the fact that she's raging?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so... I didn't give her 50 hit points, minus 7 hit points.
Like, maybe we should fight these guys more often.
There we go. Okay, then it's going to make a slashing attack against Poppy. Music sounds very Matrix, doesn't it? Okay. But she's okay. She's going to do this with the intention of not actually doing damage. She's going to do something else. Okay, that does hit. So that was intended to be a grapple, which apparently, according to this ability, is straight on succeeds. There's no save on this one. And it's going to use that to drag Poppy with her movements back this way towards her friends.
Interesting.
Doesn't know what they're doing, you know. They're not all idiots. But yeah, it's going to forego the damage for that one, so she does get the 5 points back. Okay. Which means, Lorraine, you are up next.
So there's just one who is incapacitated right now, and the 2 are up?
No, so there's only one that isn't. One of them still has hypnotic pattern from Lorene, and then the other one is turned, the one in the corner.
So they're both incapacitated, in that so there's just the active one that's left, right? Well, that's in combat right now. Yeah.
In that case, let me see what the save is. Oh god, it probably has pretty decent constitution. I'm probably going to cast, if I cast Dissonant Whispers at it and it fails, is it reasonable that it's still holding on to Poppy? Because it
Yes.
makes it, oh, was worth a try. But okay.
I mean, if you kill it, it's gotta let go.
I will Dissonant Whispers it. Yeah, I see the one. Lorraine's target is blocked by a wall.
Yeah, you're oh, wall? What about wall? But
oh, yeah.
I try again. Didn't expect that. Yeah, and now you have to do a save.
see if it goes through.
Almost max damage as well.
Damn. God, what's with you guys' damage rolls today? Fuck.
We were built for facing undead, I told you.
Look up for all the
Sure.
shitty rolls up to this point.
We're just built different.
Hell yeah.
I think what I show it is
Nice.
I look at its face and I imagine who it was as a human, young and carefree and not knowing the fate that would befall it, comparing that to its truly miserable state right now. Because you're undead and you can't even get it hidden. That's pretty rough. I just broadcast that image into their mind as my
boy.
dissonant whispers.
Okay. Oh dear. Well then. One sec. Okay, that's that. Anything else for your turn?
No.
No. God. Just smacking these guys up the head today, honestly. Okay.
Let me see if I can just... Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Alright then. Dagon, you're up.
Now it's just the incapacitated ones. I would probably get the hypnotic pattern one first so that Lorraine can free up her concentration again if she so desires.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not gonna need any more concentration spell because we're ending this.
Yeah, but just in case. Sometimes,
Okay, sure.
but again, I speak as someone who has Mind Spike, which to me is so annoying as a concentration spell. I'm like, I do not need to maintain concentration on this. I do not care where they are.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that honestly, that spell with pack damage does a ton of damage. God damn.
The juries aren't kidding.
Yeah.
They're
well, 'cause-
very strong. Probably the best class.
I know, not to give you any ideas, but I had another druid who had like an amulet of health because like originally, what's it called? His dump stat was gonna be constitution, and I was basically telling my DM like, if you ever want to like just really knock him out and like cripple him, just go for that thing and get rid of it because then his concentration's out, all of his health points are out.
One was really crazy. In the previous version of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, there was the Circle of the Shepherd druids that could basically you could eventually like summon like 20 fucking raptors in a single turn. Yeah, and just like
Flooding Barovia with raptors.
Yeah.
and it's
This
actually
is
more than that.
actually Jurassic Park.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's more than that because not only that, but each of these raptors, in addition to like getting more health, they also get more magical damage as well. It
Yeah,
just,
well, I know
just
that's something
just
something I find so
unleashing
crazy
the
with,
blood of animals.
Yeah, the like druid like rule of like beasts only. Then you look at the beast, and all the most powerful ones are always the dinosaurs, and I'm like, this is. I want to be conjuring dinosaurs. Like that's like my aura is horrible. Like,
Excuse me, but
Dinosaurs
makes me
and
drunk.
life
Gothic horror.
finds a way.
yeah, my gothic horror T-Rex. Like,
T-Rex? Love
or like
that.
giant ape. Like,
So it's made a save on that attack, which means now it is this one's turn, and it is still fucking turned, and it can't run away any further from you. So it just is just chilling.
listen, we
this-
freed another one.
Love
you
that.
freed another one. Right.
It's like we will let you
Doing good
walk
deeds.
around. Yeah,
Doing truly good deeds.
we
I
will
guess
allow
this-
you a turn.
Great. I guess this one is going to try and bite Dagon, although apparently Dagon has a shit ton of AC, so I'm going to guess this won't go through. Let's see.
Ooh, okay, that was a nice roll.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. We're recovering.
And then that's when Dagon's like, wizard initiate shield.
Let's get some nice damage here. Come on.
Oh, okay. You also got a nice damage roll.
Okay, so you've taken
Okay.
15 points of damage, and your hit point maximum, Dagon, is reduced by 6. So if you can change that on your character sheet for me.
Yes.
And then it's going to make a slashing attack against you as well. Or claw attack.
Oof. There's beef with Dagon now.
Yeah, apparently I'm finding. Wait, don't you have concentration on that spell? Oh, on that. That's a concentration spell, right? The pack thing, right?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should be rolling.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it wasn't doing the concentration. So roll concentration for the for your spirit thingy with your animal bullshit thing. 9 points of damage for the claw attack. You can roll a concentration for both of those attacks for me, please. Ooh, okay. I think you lose it on that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, you do. Yeah. So now your yeah. Thankfully, at least your animal bullshit is finally gone.
But here comes Dawa. So
Like that guy in The Shining.
yeah, literally.
All right. So it is now Dawa's turn. Yeah.
Yep.
Just
She
go
is going.
wild.
Go sicko.
Let me just double check something because I think. Oh wait, because it hasn't taken radiant damage that turn because your thing attack missed. It does heal for that turn. 10 points of hit, and I think only that bite because that also went through does an additional something to it. I believe. Let me just double check that. So first off, it does heal for 10 points, bringing it to that. And then just double checking the bite. Does that also heal? It does. Okay, so it heals an additional 6 points of hit of damage as well. Okay, I thought so. This is what you know. It's supposed to be a difficult thing, but I haven't managed to fucking hit you with a single one of those fucking bites yet. It has lots of heals and everything else, but goddamn. Ugh.
Where's the
Terrible.
Starion when you need him? These spawn are second rate. I miss
Okay.
the Starion.
There we go. So yeah, Dawa, you're up.
She is going to move up here. This thing is dead. Okay. Yep, she's gonna get this thing with Spirit Guardians, and then has pretty good dex. So maybe. So I think it's probably. Because I don't know if I could take necrotic damage, but I'm gonna try to Toll the Dead anyways. We'll see.
So 6 points of damage from that, and you're using your Toll of the Dead. Well, that's good damage.
It'd save or suck though. It's the only thing with these.
I think
Aha!
that's just failed to the 14. However, it is resistant to necrotic, so it only takes half damage.
Still take something though. Still more than what the dex that misses would have done. So.
Okay. Next up, we have our barbarian fairy.
And yeah, she can probably just go to the same deal. Just bonk twice, you know. And probably give Dagon. Oh wait, yeah. Did Dagon run out of temp HP yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't
Then
have
yeah,
the-
probably.
I don't have the thing for that. That's not popping up for me.
Probably just roll the.
What's the die for that again?
I think it's a 6.
2d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll a 2d6 and then just give him that tape HP. That's a bonus
Alright,
action.
you
so-
roll after yourself, Dagan, if you're doing that, and then you can give yourself a temp HP for that. But Poppy's going to do some couple of bonks.
Or is kind of crazy.
Got all our good rolls out of our system.
Yeah, probably.
Now it's my turn, right? It's my time to have a little fun, right?
Well, good thing we crippled all these things in the meantime.
Yeah.
Could have gone very bad. Be like, hey, Lady Watcher can't make it to your dinner. We all have to heal because we're at like max HP of 2 now.
So that first attack does hit.
I like
Savage attack, I assume.
Mhm. Oh yeah. There we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy,
Good
oh boy, oh
stuff.
boy. God damn, this is ridiculous. Two.
We're actually made to control the area specifically so that Poppy can then single target destroy our enemies. Ooh.
Is that gonna hit? I don't think. Oh, it does still hit. Okay, fine, fine. God. Yeah, that one's dead.
We're doing great.
That's,
Is it just one left?
that's one.
Yeah,
left.
only one in the corner now. The one that's trying to run away.
Oh, that was fast.
I mean, fast is.
I'll say narratively, this one is like screeching into the corner, scratching at
Yeah,
at the
please
wall,
just
trying to
let me
get
out.
through. Okay, that is.
I wonder if I cast spike growth right here. If
I feel like it's just we can
what
probably
goes
just
to the
kill
corner,
it
if it'll
without.
through it.
Okay,
Yeah, can we just stake it? Is that actually a thing?
Rain, you're
Yeah,
up.
can we just try to? Can we just try to stake it if it's
I mean, you have a.
like?
Oh wait, yeah, because does that have to be wooden? Can that be utilize object interaction? Grab a piece of this crate and just.
Yeah, can we try? Because it's scared, right? It's not doing anything.
I mean, it's probably
Scared of-
wiggly,
it's-
to be
it's
fair.
not scared of you, especially. I mean, it's not like you're allowed to try to, you know, it gets
Oh,
away
yeah.
from.
Yeah, to be fair, it's frightened of me, but it is incapacitated.
Yes.
Hmm.
So, Lorraine, what do you want to do? You tell me.
If it's incapacitated,
Yes.
can it still roll dex saves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But normally,
oh, God.
Wait.
because flavor wise, not even flavor wise, but function wise,
Okay,
it
so
shoots
incapacitated. You cannot take any action, bonus actions, or reactions. You cannot concentrate. You cannot speak. So you can still take. It can still do dexterity saves. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's paralyzed that makes it so that you automatically fail them.
Oh, it's not paralyzed. So in that case, I will probably try to paralyze it, so that we can just.
Canonically, it has your like back to you, and it's like scratching at the wall. You know, it's difficult to get the heart through the back of the body.
For real.
Let me just try to use my wand of paralysis on it.
I mean, that's one way of doing it.
Because it's so annoying. Like, you die, you lost. All your friends are dead.
I mean, it is
No,
try to
you're-
run away. Like, what
Friends
you
or
wanted
more
to do,
like-
just be like, okay, kill me. Like,
Awkward coworkers. I don't know if that was presumptuous. Maybe you don't have friends. That's sad. Okay, they have to do a con save.
I think that's gonna go through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
in
that one
case,
fails.
I don't know if there's much else I can do. I'm just gonna stay where I am. That is my
Okay.
turn.
That is your turn. All right then. In that case, Dagon, you are up.
I am. Let's see.
The one.
I'm going to. If when these for the turn creatures, did them getting attacked, does that break the turn?
Yes. Yes, it does. Yeah.
yes. But it is only the one now, so you could attack her to just.
All right.
Yeah, it's just one. Portal.
That will miss, unfortunately. And in truth be told, I was kind
Well,
of hoping
she's-
you would attack, because at least then I would get a turn through from,
Yeah.
because she is up next. So because you know you attacked and missed, she's still turned.
Tragic.
This
Let's
is not me
see.
being salty about this at all. I just want to be clear.
Well, I'll just have a seat right here
And wait for it.
in my turn.
For Bobby, yeah. No, I mean,
They
yeah,
get
it's
to
probably gonna do
walk.
it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Deva's just gonna walk up to her now.
Yeah,
I
you're.
mean, this one is nothing. There's nothing this one can do. So next turn, fuck's sake.
How does this feel?
Oh
Hmm.
boy.
Crazy to like be a DM and have no turns because it's like you have so many enemies. It's like every single one of them is out.
Just crowd control them fucking all. Honestly.
Power spellcasters.
Yep.
God. This is insane. Okay, there we go. At least she's out of the fucking sleeper. It'll be at the big after her fucking turn. Okay.
I don't know if that already did it. Let me just go back. And
Yeah.
forth.
It'll
Make
do
sure
it.
that-
It'll just.
Oh, okay.
Give it a second. Yeah. There's no need for you to go back out and back in again, I guess.
3, 4, 7.
Okay. Nice damage. Fails the save because of course she does.
Beautiful.
And I'll probably again toll the dead because at least she's not immune. So
Why does
Oh,
this
very-
say Henrik?
Apparently Henrik is just getting smacked about all over again. Why is Henrik being the one that's getting all this bullshit?
Poor old bastard.
he's just in there like, oh god, what the hell's happening?
He didn't steal the bone, so.
Okay. All right. So at least they're free. Okay. Damage. Okay. Now we have Poppy to bonk because fuck me for getting a turn, right? All right. I assume Poppy is going to walk up and take some bonks.
Yep.
Okay. This is insane. Oh, why? Oh, okay. Okay.
I did not know you could click and drag the dice on the screen.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know that either.
it doesn't do anything though.
Yeah. You can imagine
Hey.
be like, no, not that
Roll
roll.
it for your own fun.
Attack.
What's the
Oh my goodness. Good thing for reckless attack, eh?
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I mean, goddamn, what was that? A savage attack again. At least I can pretend to be part of you guys and bank, you know, through Poppy, right? Hooray! I'm beating the DM. Hey, that's some decent damage, and then bonk number 2. Yeah, that'll hit. Crazy damage going on here. Okay, well, it's not dead yet, which means Lorraine, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna. Gosh, I don't. Vicious Mockery it. Literally, like, my Vicious Mockery at this point is just truly kindness. Like, you don't want to do this anymore. Like, let's be honest to yourself. Let us just end this.
Just
So
let
that
it
you
end.
can stop.
This is
Yeah,
embarrassing for you.
it is. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. There you go.
I'm just gonna be right back. I have to go grab some allergy meds because I went and touched my eye after petting my dog and forgot to wash my hands.
Oh dear. You're allergic to your own doggy dog. Oh no.
Yeah, I make a lot of decisions in life that are questionable.
What is your insult to this creature?
Cool.
That's truly the kindest smile you have ever seen on her. Like, you don't have to struggle on alone. You know? You lost your strength in numbers. At least we can help you find some peace so that you can stop scratching at the walls with your ugly ass nails.
Damn. You're being a bitch. Wow.
She has always been a bitch. Bars are bitches.
Okay, anything else you done?
Close to see it die. My turn.
Alright, Dagon, you're up.
All right. I am going to investigating. I don't want to waste any higher level spell slots for this, so I'll just go with Starry Wisp again. Okay, I'm not Starry Wisp anymore after this. Okay, that's a hit.
Oh, it hit.
It hit with 17.
And damage.
I don't know why you're complaining.
All right.
23 points of damage.
and
Sorry, 12 points of damage.
I will. I'm going to use my bonus action to healing word on Poppy. Is that Poppy? Yeah, it's Poppy. Where'd that spell go?
Oh, nice.
Oh, points. Nice.
And I'll stay right here.
Excellent. It is now her turn. She's
Because
definitely.
you got Vicious Mockery, you now have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
I'm aware.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She
But
is.
Yeah, because it is a straight roll if you go for Poppy.
Yeah, but however, she's not going to go for Poppy. She's going to come.
Do you
she's going
have
to come
to say
around.
that?
And instead
Sorry.
is going to, in a mindless rage, is going to go for you, Dewa, because she hates this like bullshit radiation.
She's like, whatever radiation you're feeling.
Yeah.
Emanating.
Radiation is crazy. Radiation is
She like runs across the wall, jumps over, and leaps at you, claws extended. Is going to make a claw attack.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
The hatred is just...
Oh yeah, you killed her sisters. She's not
Yeah.
happy.
She big mad.
It also like made her unable to help them in any way.
She's really pissed off at you. Really pissed off. Okay.
the damage.
Little
is,
7 points of damage. She comes at you, slashes at you, and with the other hand grabs onto your shoulder and is gonna go for the bite.
Oof, just made it.
Excuse me? A natural one?
Yeah.
Wait, a natural one is a success? Excuse you?
That was
I'm
crazy
natural
with
ones
the con
up.
build.
Natural one
Even
is a
you.
success. I feel that's bullshit, madam. A natural one
Listen.
should be an automatic failure. God damn! How the fuck do you get that on a natural one? God damn!
Cleric power.
Yeah.
Where did the 8 come?
Just
Oh, is that
everything.
is that the Bardic inspiration?
Yeah, it's the bardic.
Okay,
'Cause
that,
the bardic
that makes
just
a
made the difference. Yeah.
that makes a little
Thanks.
bit more sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I for a moment there I thought it was like a natural one, and it just succeeds. Okay, with the Bardic, I guess it just about makes sense.
Yeah.
And
That's why I said like it just made it.
Very
I think
begrudgingly.
Lori's- Nighty, like, you see, that's how you help your sister.
You bitch.
Useless piece of
See, I'm actually gonna jump
Okay.
to you next.
Well,
If
I
I
don't think
survive
so.
this, it's over. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she misses the bite, and she can't repair her healing because of all this radiant damage that's going on. Which means, Dewa, you are up.
Right. Because I didn't take that 7 damage.
No, because you have you have the 10 HP.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, so she literally did
Alright.
fucking nothing. Okay.
Yep. It's like, sorry about that. Anyways, and then definitely going to. How does Spirit Guardians work again? Is it,
Well, it's automatic, and it's
yeah, it's automatic. Okay,
Um,
so we're good.
yeah. She's just taking the damage for it.
Don't want to, because I think Toll is ranged, right?
Range spell attack.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do a Word of Radiance instead. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
Oh God.
I'm
But
truly this woman's biggest op.
Well, she's just about up because she's literally on 1 HP. And I'm going to say that is going to do it. So why don't you tell me? And because Poppy's next, and advantage fucking hits is going to go. Why don't you tell me with your last hits, how the last vampire spawn goes down?
I think because she's being directly targeted, it's probably literally just Dewa like trying to sort of like take the hits, but like pushing them away. And then with that last sort of like bit of energy coming out of her is just annihilating her with the radiance
Yeah.
of her
Not
godly
even
power.
trying. Just
Yeah.
casually.
Yeah, I'm just like, don't touch me. And then that takes her out.
So you slam her with this light. You see this thing swipe at you, take a bite. You dodge out the way just as she's gnashing for your neck. You create a burst of energy that slams into her. She goes, "Ah!" and starts like disintegrating right in front of you until there's just the skull left with the 2 fangs that also disappears into a pile of ash and dust. Bringing this combat to a close.
And I'll kill my concentration because no one who I would have designated as taking that damage would be alive, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Have we got any word from Poppy yet? Do you know if she's going to be coming?
No, and I realize I haven't heard from her since yesterday, so she might be sick and just completely passed out up until this point. Just never woke up, so.
Okay, well, I hope she's okay. Okay, so these guys are exceptionally dead. Especially that last one. So you stand amidst the ashes of one vampire and the slowly decaying bodies of the other ones, as they too seem to almost have their bodies flake away and start dissipating into the air.
Well, we still haven't found the bones, so.
I think at this point we can probably tell the coffin maker if he's still around. If he hasn't bolted.
What happened
the
up
creatures
there?
are dead.
I heard weird sounds.
We killed the monsters.
Are there 5? If there's 5, we got them.
They killed you. You're now monsters yourself.
Oh, no. We're fine.
No,
Like,
what?
tell us where the. Can you come up so we can talk? Like, we killed them. You can see their bodies. Can
They
we stop doing this? Whatever this is.
What?
Dewa
I
just starts
think he,
looking for the bones just into all these other like.
I think he's
traits,
probably
like, what the hell are they?
cognitively challenged.
Goodness. Bitch casting vicious mockery even outside of combat.
I'm just gonna go down as we're searching the room. I'm just gonna go down and fetch him and ask him where the bones are, if he can get a coherent sentence out.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna go down just to find out where he is. 1 second. Oh, I think for some reason it accidentally killed Hendrix. I'm just gonna bring it up to max hit points. I
For
assure
some
you,
reason, I think we know the
accidentally killed
reason. We know the.
Dewa's like,
culprit.
oh shit.
Died like 3 times.
yeah, that aura damage, really fucked him up. He goes, what? These monsters? What?
They're dead. They're really, truly dead this time. Won't bother you anymore. Also, by the way, they can't turn you because they're not full vampires. So whatever they said about threatening to give you eternal life and make you one of them, they can't even do that.
They never said that. What?
Oh, never mind then. You said something about that because it's in my notes, but
no, I didn't.
Forget it.
I said something about them. Yeah, just threatening to eternal life in hell.
It does say life eternal. They did say life eternal. But you can forget about all that. Where do you put the bones?
Starts walking to the far side, looking at the two bodies at his feet, getting a very wide berth from them, heading back over, and he goes up to this crate right here and starts rifling through them. A few moments later, he pulls out a small sack, burlap sack about so big, and passes it over to you.
Now, are these the bones? Can you feel them?
Yeah, can Dewa examine them to be like, does this look like they might have just replaced them with any old bones, or do these look like they could actually be sacred?
I mean, right now it's just it looks like a burlap sack. There's nothing. It doesn't overtly. That doesn't look anything special about it.
Yeah, she'd probably tell Lorraine to.
Yeah. I've handed it to you, then you can open it.
If Dewa tries to grab it and open it, does anything happen?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh no.
21. There is. You're a priest of sorts, cleric. And there is something about this bag that does feel sacred. It doesn't feel like much. Even the bones inside feel more like ashes and dust than literal bones. It doesn't feel like a full skeleton at the very least. It's very small after all. But it does feel good.
Okay.
But there's something else there. Something good. And something familiar that you can't quite place.
All right.
What's that look you're making?
They feel familiar, but I can't tell how.
Good familiar or bad familiar?
I mean, good familiar, which feels more worrying because they're bones. But either way,
I mean,
this
we have been. Yeah.
This does seem like it could be used to hollow ground. So we got him. We got him, boy.
I'm gonna say there's something else as well. Looking at now the disintegrating bodies, you can tell another thing. These don't look like the people in this valley you've met before. Some of these women, they look a little bit more, known to you, but foreign. For example, one of the females looked like something of Kalashite descent. You can see that she's wearing a scorched leather tunic. Even her face is slightly burned. You can see there's another one. It looks more halfling than human, which is obviously quite unusual for this area. So it doesn't look like these people were native, shall we say?
But they're all women.
Yeah.
So far. So it looks like this will be our fate if Strahd doesn't like us. Let's go.
He likes us too much, which I think is even worse. Yeah. Let's move on.
What? What if the man comes back?
Oh, right. Yeah, could you tell us about what Von Hobbs? What you know about him, like what he looks like, how he first met you?
He a beautiful man.
Right.
Sorry?
Okay.
Sorry. I was just immediately thinking like it go on.
Go on, you were saying?
I'm not saying anything about this old man. I was going to, and then I was like, no.
He told me he was burying his wife.
5 of them?
Yes.
Wait, he actually said that. He told you he had 5 spouses, and you were just like, sure.
Well, one, he said to begin with, and then he brought another, and another. And every time he said, don't worry about it, and for some reason I believed him. I don't understand why.
Oh, did you look him in the eye?
Yes, of course.
Were his eyes magnetic?
Oh, okay.
Did you feel like they were pulling you in?
Yes.
Reassuring? Yeah, that's why you didn't worry.
And when you touched my shoulder, everything seemed to be all right.
Yeah, don't let him do that. Go on.
He's like standing there, expressionless, very confused, going, oh.
When was this? Was this like decades ago? How long has this been going on?
Last saw him a few weeks ago. Wait, no, he told me not to let anyone in here, to let no one. He told me not to let anything happen to his bride. He told me that. Oh God, what have I done? He's going to know. He's going to know. Do you think he knows already?
What did he look like?
Oh, morning, Lord.
Could you describe?
He's having a full breakdown in this moment.
I'm gonna cast calm emotions on him again. Let me just do that.
Yes, sir. You do that, and he goes, oh, no.
Everyone, calm down.
The effect.
That's crazy.
Everyone's calm.
It's a little too calm.
Yeah. It's like, why am I kind of feeling this right now between us three?
Stop! Stop that!
So Lorraine has
Immediately.
roofied everyone.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever felt so good.
Okay, you. I hope you've used up your wild shapes. If not, please save them. We need them. Everyone, take a breath. Take a deep breath. Let's calm
Right.
down. We're trying to get information out of Henrik. That's what we're doing. Okay? Got it? Okay.
You get something out. I put something in.
Okay. Dagon, keep quiet. Gardens, think of sunrises, think of waterfalls. Henrik.
Oh, there's gonna be a what?
What is that poppy roll?
No.
Poppy's
no,
like, I want none of
no.
this.
I don't know how we ended up here.
Anyways.
Okay. Anyway. Could you describe what he looked like in detail? How young was he?
And me. Raven hair. Well dressed. Beautiful.
Young?
It's a pretty bangable, eh?
Dagon.
Would you say he was pretty bangable?
I don't
Of
know
1 to
this
10.
word.
How eligible is he as a bachelor? Is my friend asking.
Would you take him to bed?
What did you say?
He looks confused at that question. I wouldn't push him out of bed.
Okay.
So age-wise.
Yeah, age-wise, he is. Your estimate.
40s, 30s, maybe. Youngish looking man. He's very kind to begin with. And then I was naughty, so I had to be punished.
Okay, Dagon, calm down. Dagon, you need to do your little druid meditation exercise, okay?
Like he turns to look at the window for a second, and you notice a couple of like puncture marks in his neck.
Did he visit you at night?
No, never at night. Only during the day.
Then how did you get those?
I mean, the vampire spawn could have still fed off him. Did the girls feed off you?
They never bit me. They always hurt me, scratched me, insulted me, but they never bit me.
Okay, told the luck.
Wow, Dagon! Wow.
What did you say?
Some guys get all the luck. We are learning new things about Dagon's proclivities.
I mean, makes sense that he's hanging out with this group. That's probably awful to him, like 90% of the time.
I hope Strahd is not hearing this right now, because this whole conversation is not going where I thought it would.
Meanwhile, Strahd is alone in his castle, looking through a magic mirror and just going, "My man."
He gets me.
No, I mean we respect the BDSM community here, but no, not right now.
What is it? What is it? What was that quote where it's like, I respect all women, but some of you bitches.
that is us. That is our energy.
I respect the BDSM community, but some of you.
I refer you to my previous picture.
Y'all need Jesus.
boy.
Well,
Right. So
I think either
good-looking
way-
man in his 30s or 40s. Huh. Interesting. Okay, what we were about to say. My train of thought.
I mean, either way, he was obviously charmed, but I think we all know who we suspect this man to be. Let's
I think
Leave it
he
here.
is very charming. I don't know myself right now. Let's ignore me. What were you saying?
like, first of all, I didn't ask for your opinion on the man.
He would
But
sometimes
okay.
Yes, but he would sometimes come to me during the day, knock on my door, and then he would tell me to open, which I would.
We know that he can definitely walk
Oh.
around during the day. Unless this is a bit
Did you feel compelled to open the door, or was it of your own volition?
Felt I must open. I had to see him again.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like you desire the outcome. Or at least you think you want to do it.
He's terrifying. He'd sometimes look at me like he was going to. It's like
Yeah?
doing 1,000-yard stare as he's looking out off into the distance. As he scratches his neck, and you see the mark again.
I feel like this just tried so hard to like empathize with this man, but the direction that our conversation has taken is just.
I mean, he's clearly under a spell and charmed. We know this. We were clearly able to do so very easily ourselves.
Yeah, we actually do it better and like faster too. You know.
Yeah.
Like if you're listening. Actually, not that hard. But
Oh God!
now that
I
we
just
have the
sorry, very quickly. I just kind of very quickly searched into the sort of Strahd gifts, and apparently one of the top results, and I truly hate this, so I have to share it with you. Is this?
what?
Oh my god.
Get ready, kids. It's Curses John.
What the fuck is
That's
that?
great.
Honestly.
Right.
Are you gonna serve that for posterity?
Add to favorites.
that was Strahd watching us in Valaki.
Have you seen? Have you
the
seen
first
the?
one?
Have you seen the one at the top? The thing at the top.
No.
We
The
saying
zipper.
one that was him watching us in Valaki.
No, the zipper. There's a zipper there.
What?
Cover them up, sluts.
Oh.
What?
What is wrong with people? Honestly. Good lord.
I mean, yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, Henrik.
Yes. Okay.
I think regardless, we do have to make our way back to the church where we belong. Side eyes Dagon.
We've got work to do. I'll be back.
Henrik, you don't need to worry about it. Worst case scenario, tell him we were a problem and we broke in.
Don't lie to that man. Okay.
Do you want to relocate? Maybe you should go somewhere else where he can't just immediately find you. Because
I need to tell
mean-
him, right? I need to.
No.
Be a surprise. I know he loves surprises.
He's
I like how you
starts
said
wandering,
that, for
wandering
sure.
over and just sits on the crate, and you see him staring off, completely calm. But you can see there's just weird sort of working in his mind, trying to figure shit out. Oh,
I think let's just leave him be, guys. Just...
he seems like quite a broken man.
Yeah, I feel like just leave him. But do we think if we take the bones back to their church, that will somehow prevent it from getting stolen again? Because magic wasn't even involved. It was just some random guy was able to take it.
I mean, we can bring this up as an issue with the priest, but like, I don't have anything else to help.
Yeah. We do that, and then we'll worry about the dinner. Definitely don't want to be walking around with these bones in case they get lost again.
Yep.
Okay. To the church then.
All right, so heading out back towards the church. Heading out back into the day, you can see it's the same sort of overcast day is still here. So anyway, go ahead and make me a straight intelligence check if you don't mind.
Second here. All right.
Okay, what was that a total of?
15.
15. You start to wonder because everything you've ever heard about vampires, one of the main features of a vampire is that they are harmed by the sun. And yet, so the information that you have from Henrik at least is that this man who sounds like he likely was the master himself was able to walk around in the daylight and even visit Henrik during the day.
Do I know if... Because we do know Strahd is a wizard, right? Or a mage of some sort.
You look up, maybe, and you can see just the overcast sky. Maybe there's something about the mists or the overcast or something about that stops. It's hard to say, but maybe it's because there's not enough sun. Maybe the clouds are enough to obfuscate the sun enough to stop it from happening. It's not. You're not sure, and it's not a comfortable feeling not being sure.
Yeah, she hates that.
I've never heard of vampires who can build a wall of mist and prevent anyone from going in or out unless he permitted it.
To be fair, we know that there's darker powers at play. It probably wasn't his doing entirely.
Which, I mean, maybe the sun immunity also isn't entirely his, you know? Maybe there's a way to break it, if that's the case.
But you continue to walk through the streets, and it's quite a busy day. And lots of people are milling about, except for one person. You see a single person, tall, their back is towards you. Everyone's sort of walking about, going about their day. Even the guards seem to be just sort of walking around. And throughout, he's ahead of you, between you and the church. But he's standing perfectly still in the middle of the road while everyone is moving about around him, directly in your path.
I mean, I don't know if you guys want to go up, but Dewa's going to be like, that's not my business.
Can I get a better look at him?
Well, he seems to be wearing a large coat. You can't really see any details beyond the fact that he's just sort of got his hands in his pockets. Back to you. You don't see any details. There's a small hat. It's kind of got like a bright green color on its back. Not sure exactly who. You don't know from behind. You're not really able to see who this is, or even if you recognize them.
Dagon's gonna walk up and put his hand on this guy's shoulder. Hey, friend, why are you standing in the road like that?
A man turns to your face. You see a smile and a familiar face Aragal, the same man you met in the tavern when you
Oh,
first
you
started
son
on this
of a
journey.
bitch!
Wait, Dagon, wait.
What?
What the? Where the fuck did you bring us to this place?
Wait.
You
Okay.
hear several people stop
No.
as everyone is now turned to
I'm
facing
so
you.
glad we're here.
You see several
I need to
guards.
thank you in
I
private.
I messaged Dagon like, Dagon, if we make a scene here, we're gonna get thrown in jail.
It looks like you've already made
Maybe-
a speed.
Dagon starts like forcing laughter and patting this guy on the back.
Guy, we're just
It's
joking.
so nice to see you.
Isn't
you
it?
see-
Isn't it just?
You see several guards now looking in your general direction, muttering amongst themselves, looking towards you. The Aragal is still with your hand on his shoulder, is still smiling. He just mutters, "All will be well."
Indeed it
Oh,
shall.
yeah.
I would like a word in private.
I am here on behalf of a mutual acquaintance. Which of you have the box?
I
That
got
was
your
probably-
bone right here. Now let me talk to you in private.
I will be very, very clear. You think you've taken a few pumped up, half-starved vampires, and you think you are some big man now. Maybe that. You and I speak in private, you will die. So, this is your one chance. I don't want to kill these lovely people in the streets and let the crows feast on their eyeballs. No. I just want the book.
Well, you can't have them.
Who has them currently?
Ergo,
No.
I thought you would have.
Who currently
Oh.
has them?
Probably.
Deva
Della
has
probably
them.
has the bag. Yeah.
Yeah. Lauren, you were saying something?
Ergo, I thought you would have more kinship with your own people than with him.
I ask again. Who has the bond? Do you have it? Like, looking directly at you now, Lorraine. Do you have them?
I think if I can, I'm gonna do a deception or something to make him think I have it when actually Deva has it.
You say, what do you do?
I think I just like, cause I'm an actor, my body language is like tense. Performing like I'm like very anxious and not wanting his attention, but actually I don't have them.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
14 for 19.
19.
He looks at you, smiles, and says, "Oh dear." Then turns towards you, Dela. Do you have the bond?
That was probably gonna go. The church has them.
Perception check.
Mhm.
God, natural 20. Okay.
Nice.
He looks at you and is going to walk past you, Dagon, directly towards Dela.
Can I?
Excuse you. You
That was-
fucking rude.
Probably gonna telepathically tell everyone to just hold him back and just turn to start walking for the church.
I am
You know,
going
the
to
thing is, the
cast.
church. He was standing in front of all of you.
Oh, in front of the church.
So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so basically, he was basically in the path between the church and where you came from at the house.
I'm going to cast suggestion. Okay.
Save. What is your suggestion, and what's the save for that?
It is a DC wisdom saving throw. I think it's a 15 now for level 5, right? Yeah, spell save DC 15. Yeah,
He does make the
15
save.
wisdom.
Let's make the save. And it can and what we used to your suggestion falls on deaf ears. Dewa, as he is approaching you, just smiling, looking in completely innocent, as he just says, "I will ask you a last time. Please hand over the. I do not wish. You do not wish to get into a fight with me. It will not end well. I do not have any ill will against you. I only do my function. Please."
I only do mine. And she's probably going to telepathically be like, Poppy? and try to get Poppy to hold him.
All of the death that are about to come.
How far are we from the church?
Like at least a few minutes walk from the church. Okay.
I think if we have thought sound or something active or not, if I have my message, I'm just going to be like, everyone, whatever means you have of holding someone still, like incapacitating or paralyzing, whatever, let's just keep him here and we get the bones to the church.
Okay, give me a second.
We don't
here.
worry about him for now.
Doop. Paradol stat block gone. So it should be there. Mhm. So let's get Poppy in there as well, because she is apparently still here. Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. There she is.
Target myself for that. There we go.
Oh, okay. I see your plan.
So we're going to take a quick break. For some reason, things are being very strange, and I can't seem to get the Aragal stat block up. He is supposed to be a unique NPC, but it's just gone. Okay. Yeah, just a quick 5-minute break. I need to go grab a drink anyway. Be right back. 1 sec, guys. Okay. I need to get a drink. You need to get down. Come on, you. Oh, no, 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 no. No, it's down. Fuck's sake. I need to have a drink. Just go down. No, come on, you. Down. Down. Oh, fuck me. Nobody's coming with me.
Wei Jen,
Yeah.
is
Huh?
whole dynamic we have going on with Straw, is that usually how this module goes? Like, I feel like we've gone from just hating him from hating to I don't know what right now.
What, lusting after him? I mean, yeah, sure.
Say that. I don't think we've gotten there quite yet. But yeah, is that what usually happens?
It's not uncommon, honestly. Okay. Okay. When everyone's back, we'll be going straight back into combat. Technically, Dagon, you're a little bit further like ahead. I think if everyone's you were there, I'll say. There we go.
Dog decided he was gonna get mad. I wasn't giving him attention, and he fucking tore up all the trash in the bathroom.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was gross.
Okay, I'm gonna say that actually. That's fine. If you want to do it in that moment, it's okay. Okay, so everyone's back. Great. So we are going straight into combat because it looks like you guys are resisting him. So.
Oh, how strange!
He does have advantage on initiative.
No.
Yes.
I think I rolled a nat 20. Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, even with advantage, he didn't do well.
Straw's shadow is crazy. That is crazy.
Okay, so Lorraine then. Oh, hang on. I need to roll for Poppy.
I've been spelling his name wrong this whole time.
I mean, I'm sure like 90% of the names I have in here are like completely off base.
The shitty DM that we once had called him Argyle, if you remember.
Argyle.
Yeah.
Argyle, just complete cultural erasure.
Argyle. Yeah. Okay. Okay then. So in that case, Lorraine, you're up. He seems to be going directly to Dayla.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that. I am going to, seeing that he has, let me just quickly check my spells. So insight is wisdom. So he has high wisdom. Hypnotic pattern is wisdom. Shit.
I mean, he's not a monster, so the one of paralysis might be good for him now, because usually it's like
yeah, but that's a con. That's a
Yeah, so I mean-
con save.
I'm saying usually actual monsters are the ones with high con. Like typical humans, especially ones that aren't spellcasters, will sometimes have lower cons.
I'm gonna try that, but if God, I'm almost like, should I just cast the tiny hut on you and then at least you can get away? Because if he
Well,
gets to you,
Because I can't get away if I'm in the tiny hut.
yeah, but he would have to walk around it, right?
Yeah, but he can just circle and wait.
It's not going
We
to
can
delay
wait. We
things so
can
much.
play along.
It's not going to play delay things very much. Let's be honest.
That's fine. I'm gonna try the one paralysis first, and then we see how that goes.
Because Dewa's also in front of him, and she has hold person. So if that fails,
I also
try
have
again.
hold person. I also have suggestion, so we can just keep.
Yeah, you just keep trying
throwing
shit.
this down, just
Yeah.
keep trying it.
Maybe one day he'll
Okay.
roll back.
Oh, he's
There you go. See,
parrying.
immediately.
He's parrying.
However, he's going to use his legendary resistance.
Oh,
He
what
fucking
the
has.
fuck?
I did not expect him to. Okay.
So he makes a save.
Then what is even the point? I truly.
I mean, Dewa will
um,
just run.
Then can I, if I'm able to move
move.
through friendly squares, can I interject myself between them?
Cannot. You're not without some sort of ability to do so. You cannot. No.
Okay. Shit. Then I can't do anything else. I think I would just.
I mean, you burned one of his legendary resistances. That's not nothing.
You know how much he has. If he has 3, I'm like, I'm just running.
This mother. I can't believe it. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. Okay, so in that case, at the end of your turn, he is going to do a legendary action.
We can also call the
reaction?
guards on him.
You see him suddenly appear with a small blade in his hand, and he is going to say, "I tried to warn you," looking directly at you, Dewa, and is going to make an attack.
Guards!
Okay, so he's going to make an attack.
Okay.
Full. Okay.
Oh, shit.
+7 though. Crazy.
A strong start immediately fell off. Wait, what?
What? Oh,
Said anything.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so that means it is Dagon's turn.
But he missed, right?
He
Yeah.
missed. Yeah, he
Yeah.
missed.
Yeah, sure. Oh my
He
god.
missed. He missed.
okie dokie.
What were you girls freaking out about? He missed. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So because he has evasion, okay.
Fuck.
Oh
well,
my
he makes
god.
he makes the
Jerome.
save. He makes a save, and because he has evasion, he actually also takes no damage.
Guys, I think
Bastard.
we're a
Wait,
little-
don't go further. I can go on you. And we can run. What's up with y'all not running? Let's just run.
I'm gonna go.
We need to
way.
paralyze him and then run, right?
That
Oh,
way.
you mean we just oh.
We could also just
go
run.
that way. And okay, get the fuck on.
Right, so you cast a moonbeam. He does this cool, like almost anime thing where he just like very quick, deftly moves to one side as the beam like shining straight down. But the whole time he's still looking directly at you, Dewa. And it is your turn, Dewa. What do you want to do?
also have
The
her.
whole time he hasn't stopped this constant, very warm, almost friendly smile he's had in your face, even as he was stabbing you in your general direction that you just about dodged.
Actually, just because because hold on, if I disengage, can he still attack me with a reaction, like his legendary reaction, or is
the legendary reaction isn't a thing, but he might have other things. I'm not going to say.
But like it's still like disengage basically.
Disengage is an action.
Wouldn't stop it. Yeah, no, but like it wouldn't stop anything. Like based off of what he just did.
It would stop. It wouldn't stop. Well, it wouldn't stop a legendary action if you chose to use one. But that's at the end between turns, not on your turn. It would basically stop him from taking disengage. The disengage action would stop him from taking an opportunity attack on you.
Then yeah, I think I'll just have her disengage and then hop on Dagon and then just be like, fucking go.
Now, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So at the end of your turn, he is going to watch you as you leap upon Dagon's back, sigh, and he pulls out the small crossbow, aims at you, and fires as this legendary action. As a legendary action. One second, let me just sort of get you out the way. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Come on. Why is that wait, where is that disadvantage? That shouldn't be a disadvantage.
No, you rolled an 8 first, so either way, you don't make it.
Fine.
Where was it? Because he's standing next to Poppy.
Right. Okay, that makes that makes a bit more sense. Okay. In that case, yeah, he you see him get annoyed, but it is now Poppy's turn. What is Poppy gonna? Oh, whoops! I accidentally pressed the next turn. Accidentally. One second. Yeah. Well, what is Poppy's go? What is Poppy up to?
Can I have her try to cast reduce on him?
Reduce?
Crazy.
Excuse you? Reduce?
Yeah. Like you heard me.
That's fucking funny.
Stop. No, because you called Dagon, you thought you were a big man, and you're like, no, actually, it's just you're small, actually.
It feels like the Faye thing to do here, where she's like, well, he's a problem, and I'm not gonna take him out like in the middle of the street.
Okay, he's going to use his second legendary action to succeed that. Oh, he's burning through these a little too. Hang on, a little too much. But yeah, he's going to. But okay, this is a little silly. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay, that's all she can do for the moment in that case, which means it is Aragal's turn.
Actually, no. Can she take she just bonus action rage just for the protection?
Understood. So she is going to rage. Okay. All right. So Aragal is going to bonus action shadow step. So basically appearing almost directly behind you, Dewa, on Dagon's back. There we go. And then is going to brandish his blade and goes, "This could be so much easier." And it's going to go for for 3 attacks. Attack number 1. Oh my god!
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
this could be a bit better. Jesus Christ!
I mean, I think one of these could take her out. So,
attack number 2.
66. Oh my god, that is fucking insane.
That's a bit better. I think
that
that's
one.
enough. There we go.
That one is it, yeah.
So many dice.
Ugh.
And I think and they will need to make a Constitution saving throw. She is now poisoned. No, that's a success. She's okay. Okay, and then attack number 3. That will also hit.
Oh.
I mean, I'm still rolling like shit, really. So, but this is just a decent. Oh my god! Look at all those ones. Fuck, that's a pretty low damage there in the grand scheme of things.
She's dead either way.
Well, not dead, but certainly dying.
She's not
as
dead?
you.
No, she's dead.
Oh, she's unconscious.
We're level 5. We only have 40 HP.
Yeah, I think we're a little outmatched, guys.
You're not dead outright.
Not dead out.
Well, yeah, but
Okay, but
just dead as in 0 hit points.
Yeah, he.
Okay.
However, as the last thing you see as your consciousness fails, Dewa, is him catching you and smiling. So he's you see the rest of you see him slump her over her back, and then turn towards the rest of you, going, "Would you like to continue?"
Oh, you're a rat bastard.
Okay, so Lorraine, you're up, and at the end of the end of his turn, he gains his legendary actions. Okay, so Lorraine, what do you want to do? He's now looking towards you, just holding this short sword in hand, the whole time just smiling, looking happy, and goes, "Would you like to continue?"
No. Can you let her go?
Can you let the bones go?
Is that your terms?
Yes, I've been quite clear from the whole time. All I want is the bones, and I'll be on my merry way.
Then why are you holding my friend?
Because she has the bones. Simple. You give me the chance to find the bones on her. I leave you. You can stop your friend from dying. Because right now, I am the one holding the cards, and if I wanted to, I could end her right now. What would you like to do? And he holds the blades to her neck.
Oh my god.
All I want.
So mechanic wise, if he cuts her, is that
would be 2
she
death
just
saves.
bleeds
That
out?
would be 2 fail. That would be if he attacks you. If he attacks her from here, that would be 2 failures, and he still has legendary action. So after your turn, he can attack, and that would be with advantage.
I just like look at Dagon like what? What the fuck do we?
Well, what's more important, Dewa or this fucked up town?
Della, obviously.
Clearly, fuck these people. Take the goddamn bones, you fucking
Thank you.
bitch.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all.
You're such a cunt. You die.
Why? Why this town's?
He then sheaves the blade, starts like grabbing her bag, trying to find. A few moments later, he pulls the bundle out. Ah, thank you. He then gently places Dewa's unmoving body on the back of your horse back, and then goes, "Well, I'm going to leave now. Best of you, up to you." And he's going to if you're not going to take any action or actions, he's going to basically use one of his legendary actions to vanish. And he jumps down the other side of Horsey Dagon, and you see a streak of lightning disappears. We are still in the initiative for the sake that your friend is currently bleeding out. What would you like to do?
I'll cast Cure Wounds on
I'm
her.
going to. Oh, how many spell slots do you have left? I have slots. How many do you have?
I've got 3, 1, and 1, 2.
Okay, I can do it. Just to get her back from unconsciousness.
Bead
I'm just gonna do it first level.
Okay. No worries. I'd like to point out you don't have time for a conversation here. She is in a bad way. Okay, there we go. So Dewa, in the liminal space of your unconsciousness, you feel this throbbing pain where he stabbed you, before eventually coming to consciousness. Before that, though, you see a moon. A bright moon that is cracked and seems to be breaking apart. And in front of it is a staircase. You hear the words again. I don't know how long I can do this. Do you wish to be free forever?
Oh, wait 1 second, because she's like really annoyed. No, I won't do that. 1 second.
Okay, it's up to you.
Can I just say she comes up for now?
Okay, yeah, sure.
And come up with a reason why later?
Yeah, that's fine. You find, you awake to now several people, including your friends, surrounding you. That truly sucked. You are currently poisoned in the moment as well. Yeah, that sucks.
No, because I passed the con save twice.
Oh yeah, no, you passed it. Yeah, sorry, you passed the con save.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry, yes, you're not poisoned, but that was a lot of damage, and that truly sucks. It's all the same. You come to consciousness and you see your friends. What do you say?
Where the fuck is he?
We let him go. We had to. It was you or these fucking people. So
it's
we picked
pointless.
you.
It's absolutely pointless to fight him. If we meet him again, we're probably all dead. So
Clearly,
we have to
these
give him the
fucking
bones.
guards didn't give a
So he
fuck
just-
about the town either.
I know
So we
you're
don't-
annoyed, but what? He was holding a knife to your throat, Dewa.
Okay. And what was the point of the fucking then? Now they're just gonna have more vampire spawn show up to this thing, and then he can show up. He can go eat Irina, whatever he wants to do.
So what were we supposed to do? We were supposed to just say "fuck you," just kill us all, and take the bones from our dead bodies.
Yeah, because then at least we're doing something. Now what? We get to sit here and also die, but now from like Strahd instead, or when he shows up again.
We can to relocate or evacuate, and
we're stuck here. Our only option is to die anyways. We might as well just die.
You sound absolutely insane right now.
What's 500 more?
Exactly.
What we did was the only thing we could do. I don't get why you're.
Look, I'm mad because this place is so stupid. What's the point of us being here? There's no point. We can't help these people. We can't do anything. No, we're not. Clearly not. It's never happened before. It's not happening now. And we're not gonna get that strong. Whatever the hell he was doing, he's just a guy. Who the fuck is that? That's not even Strahd.
Maybe he like took Strahd off for some power or something. You know.
I think Strahd can hear us like right now. Or how do you think he knew to send Arago to wait for us outside the door right when we were finishing the fight? Timing was impeccable. Yeah. And how do we prevent that? He probably hears this conversation right now.
If you can hear me, bitch.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. Apparently, there's nothing we can do here. So what's even the point?
I wish I could just leave. You know, I was not built for saving people. I didn't become a witch to save random strangers. I just want to save one person. Just one person. And I haven't managed to do fucking that.
It's me,
and now...
isn't it?
What?
I said it's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just save you.
The goal is to fix Dakin. So we can fix him. We adopted him because we think we can fix him.
I think you just see like Lorraine's like at you like cracking a joke at this moment. She's like literally wiping away a tear and like trying not to seem as upset as she actually is right now. I wish we could just leave, you know?
Let's just go do some XP farming. We're gonna get so strong.
What's that?
We're just gonna go full murder hobo.
Because in the original way D&D works, it's you get XP per person you kill.
But we wouldn't know what that is, so
that's a video game thing, not an in-world D&D thing.
Yeah.
It's just thing we did in the Druid circle I grew up in. Yeah. We farmed.
Yeah.
This
you just keep stomping on rats? Is that it?
These people. That's what we're gonna need. Another thing.
You know what I did before I met you guys?
Be miserable and alone?
Oh,
no, that's what I did.
I had a chance to do something good. You know how I told you guys I went to a school that was actually run by hags who made implicit deals with the students and drained them of their soul and youth? I was the only student at the academy who found out the truth. And then there was this moment where I could have gone to the city council and said something, and they would have sent people stronger than me. And then all those students, hundreds of them, would have been fine, probably. I didn't say anything. I was not built for heroism, and I always knew that. But I just figured, you guys seem like you guys know what you're doing, and especially you, sister. I mean, you introduced me to Hecate, and I thought my life had purpose. But now I don't know what my life is. I guess we can't leave because he's not gonna let us. So what? We just become one of those things, like the things that crawled out of the coffins. Is that the best we can hope for?
Demo probably doesn't say anything and just starts walking back towards the inn.
Look. Okay. So, hear me out. Just 2 days ago, we were limited to second level spells. And here we
So
are
we were talking about.
with the power to cast third level spells. I'm just saying, just give it some time. Maybe we can get to 4th, 5th, maybe even unlimited power. We don't know what our limits are. This is just a minor.
That was gonna
step.
actually something Mishra died and only 9th level is.
Yeah, Mishra, that bitch. I have forgotten about her. You are truly an enigma to me, brother. But
Optimism will take you far. Not as far as good drugs, but it's a good start, okay? You can't let the world get you down.
Anyway, you see a tent that was not there a moment ago. A bright purple tent in the middle of the square. A familiar.
Yeah, she's
bright
immediately
purple tent.
gonna go inside.
The rest of you do not see this.
You see her storm off and like angrily open something that isn't there. She's gone.
And the moment she does, you notice your friend just disappear into thin air.
okay.
Oh,
I gave this heartfelt confession. The sister that I always.
brought her back to life. What the fuck?
You
If
know,
it helps, you could tell it did work on her by the fact that she didn't respond at all.
I think at this moment, she doesn't clock that at all. She just thinks like she gave this heartfelt confession, and the person she always felt closest to in the group, like, kind of just ignored the whole thing and then literally walked away without explaining and disappeared. And she is
Megan will walk
pretty
over,
pissed.
put a hand on Lorraine's shoulder, and just be like, "Look, I know things seem pretty bad, but
But you
we'll get
think?
through this." Yeah, they're pretty bad, but
Our friend just fucking disappeared!
it
Dang
could
it.
be worse. Who
Our-
knows what kind of fucked up shit she's going through?
Who almost died, just fucking vanished without saying a word after we just encountered the most hopeless fight of our life.
Okay,
Who knows where
okay.
she is now? Maybe she's with
Never
Hecate,
mind.
maybe she's free. Good for
Anyway.
her, not for us.
Inside the tent, the same familiar tent you've been to a couple of times now, you see Madame Eva. As you burst into the tent, you see her in the process of picking up a teapot off a small stove. A cup?
Deba just silently and quietly, and angrily, I mean, like grabs it, just starts sipping.
Oh, that's hot.
And then sits down.
This is the teapot, I would like to say. Oh, let me at least put some in your cup, please. Pours out and pours herself one before putting it back on the stove. Go away then.
Sorry, what did you say? You cut off.
Didn't go away then, didn't leave.
Go away where?
Away from here. To wherever comes
Can I?
next. In a manner of speaking. You're the one who made the wish, after all.
She probably just quietly stews. Still, to be honest.
You know, your friends helped you. If you died, then everything falls apart. If any one of you dies, everything falls apart.
So
You
should
say
I?
if any one of us
then?
die?
Mm-hmm. What do you say, sorry?
Should I just die?
No, because then it all falls apart. But you
What
have the
falls
choice.
apart?
Okay. Friends, this world, the chance we have at all of these people out there, the chance they have at freedom. They might not be good people, but maybe they deserve to be free. There are some good people out there.
Yeah, good people who can probably do a better job at this.
No. No.
What do you mean, no?
Or, I mean, no. All these people living out there. This fear, this constant oppression is all they have ever known. Their entire lives, they know nothing else. They cannot even imagine a future without the devil looking out over their shoulder. They can't. It's not possible.
Okay, maybe not them, but other adventurers? Actual adventurers?
Maybe. But how long would that take? You've already gotten close once or twice.
And how long has it taken us?
You really want to know?
No. But I do want to hear that if it's all for nothing, if it's all useless, I want to stop wasting all of our times. If it's better for us to just die, then maybe we should just die.
No.
Maybe I should have never done this.
I cannot say. All I know is that if you hadn't, then your friends would have died screaming, if they even truly ever died at all. One of them would be likely ripping the other one's throat off. Your friends would be hating each other in one case. One of your friends even betrayed the others and wandered over their corpses. There's been some dark times, but things have gotten better. Every time there's been a little bit better. The last time you got close. Very close. You just need a little more time. I don't know whether this is going to be the last time, but I have hope. I have more hope than I have in a long time. You've gotten further than you did before. Further you've done in most cases. So chin up and don't have a go at your friends for saving your life. That's fucking stupid.
She's probably not reacting to this because she's always doing shit like that.
I'm here to remind you that you, or at least some version of you, didn't want your friends to suffer like they did. And that desire, that wish, was so powerful that you created everything that's happening now. Little bit of kelp came for your goddess. That much is true. You may not be much in the way of strength now, but keep on the path and you will be. You all will be. As long as you stay alive. As long as you look after one another. That's the key.
Right.
But ultimately, It was your wish. Therefore, it is your choice. If you wanted it to all stop, if you wanted to take back your wish, then you would be free in a manner of speaking. But your friends, they would stay in the bottle forever. Always going round and round, becoming one of the many hopeless Barovians growing up in a world of pain and suffering without any chance or any hope of a chance of leaving. And maybe some way down the line, some adventurers will come. Maybe. But who knows how many lifetimes that will be. That is the choice you'll need to make. It would be a selfish one, but it would still be a choice.
I see. Probably just gets up wordlessly. And just, again, does not even say goodbye and just walks out.
While the two of you are squabbling about how she's reacted to all of this, suddenly you notice Dewa just pop out into existence from nowhere.
And she probably
What
looks
the
calm
fuck,
again.
Dewa?
She probably literally is just like, I'm normal again.
I think I just have no reaction to you. Just giving you the cold shoulder.
You know, she's probably gonna walk up to you first and just be like, I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me. I actually, did Dewa ever tell anyone that she kind of got them stuck in here? Or was that just something she's like
Nope.
learned?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Then yeah, I think at this moment, she'd probably be like, "Thank you." And in all honesty, sister, I'm lashing out because I know I'm not one to talk. This situation, this cycle that I mentioned us being through, it is my fault and it is my doing. And I did so to try and keep you all alive, keep us all alive. And it'd be useless to be the one to die and break that cycle and damn you all to stay here. And I don't want you to. I want you guys to stay with me. And I want you guys to be alive. And you won't know peace as long as we're here. There's no option for that anymore, and there probably never was. So I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah.
Who are you and what did you do with Sister Dewa? Tell me
Megan's
right
gonna
now or I'm going to use vicious mockery on you.
massive muscly arms around both and force everybody
Just
to
go.
come together.
No,
for a
no,
group
she's an
hug.
imposter. Don't get
It's
Tony
like-
with the imposter.
Tear comes down and he's like, I love you guys.
It's like I am
Okay,
Dewa who
true.
just got chided by an elder.
I fucking love you too. I hate myself for doing so, but I do. What were you saying about you being the one who got us stuck?
Actually, you know what? Forget about that. I don't know why I said that.
Look, in any case, I'm gonna get married today because I realize that life is short and I'm probably never going to be able to experience a real wedding. So this might as well just count.
Can I be
So
the
I
ring
would-
boy?
Yeah. And I would love you
Oh,
to be
yay.
the best man, Dewa.
All right. I'm not sure why it couldn't be maid of honor, but all right.
We have a maid of honor. I think she's No, you're my best man. If
And
we're
then and Poppy.
done
Poppy's the flower girl.
Poppy can be the
obviously.
flower girl.
Yeah.
She
Aw.
basically is. Yeah, she basically is a bouquet.
But either way, I have to rest, so I'm still going to the inn.
Are you saying you want to long rest? Because we didn't
No,
say we would meet her. Okay.
Yeah, she would just short
Okay.
rest, just to like expend hit dice.
Okay, we should probably all do that. And tell Esmeralda what went on.
Yeah, and someone should probably warn the priest that he's not getting his bones ever.
Isn't it like pretty late in the day?
It's midday.
Yeah, it's midday.
Oh.
Because we
For
did
some
this
reason, I
like
was
first
thinking
thing in
that
the
we had
morning.
got to the.
Why can't we then why
off
can't we short rest at the church?
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah, because it's kind of hallowed, not really, but kind of hallowed ground.
Not anymore.
priest-
It's not.
Let's stop bringing that up. Let's just pretend the bones never existed after we tell him, okay? Let's just pretend this ever happened. This never happened. I can't even speak.
Yeah,
Really.
Devil's gonna be like, by the way, your bones destroyed, gone. Anyways.
Okay.
I'm still shivering. Let's go.
Making it the walk back towards the tavern. Dewa, you're looking pretty rough in the moment. Pretty large sword mark in your shoulder. As you continue over towards the church. Heading inside, Father Lucian is there still praying. And his face lights up a little bit when he sees you, although immediately turns to Dewa, noticing your wound, and goes, oh goodness me. Here, let me, as he sees it, like starts to cast a spell, showing some concern over you. He's going
It's
to cast.
fine.
He's going to cast Cure Wounds on you. How many dice is that again?
I think it's 2d8 now.
It's 2d8 plus spellcasting modifier. Plus 2d8 for every level up cast.
Yeah. Okay, so you're healed for 13 points. Oh goodness, are you all right? All of you? You look a little worse for wear.
Okay,
Your bones are gone.
we have
What?
Yeah, like gone forever.
So, what happened was your gravedigger, you probably shouldn't hire him anymore because he got bribed by
Great
the
God.
coffin maker. Yeah, he got bribed by the coffin maker to steal your bones. Gave them to the coffin maker.
Kids.
No,
He did
I don't
he
give
did
a
a
fuck.
bad thing for the right reason. Okay, you can't
Your
taunt the
opinion.
guy.
My opinion is that
Like,
you
that's
should
your
hire. Yeah.
Think of children.
That's your opinion. My opinion is that you shouldn't hire someone who can be bribed to steal things from you.
That's fucking everybody in this town.
But
Work for yourself.
yeah, so Henrik was mind controlled basically by Strahd under the guise of an alias, Vasily von Holtz. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We killed 5 vampire spawn, but then Strahd's henchman, like a Vistani assassin, I guess. We couldn't really fight him. He was too strong, so we had to give him the bones. So the bones are gone.
Oh.
Okay, if there's nothing else, we would like to
What?
get some rest.
Yes, of course, you may take the reliquary if you'd like.
What are you gonna do?
The only thing I can do, I'll pray to the Morning Lord and hope for.
No, I think you need to like evacuate as many people as possible before the festival, but you do you. It's not our business anymore.
Are you all right?
I tell you, we heard a fun little factoid. Yeah, Strahd and his children are going to attack on the day of the festival. Forgot to tell you that little bit. Yeah, that's why they had the bones. They're going to attack you, specifically kill you, actually. Told us specifically they were here to kill you and then slaughter as many innocent people as possible and take over the town. So, yeah. You do you if you don't want to evacuate, but we're gonna rest.
It's really be in your best interest to probably just cancel the festivities. Maybe get
Not-
the fuck out.
It's
Just
not
get,
mine-
yeah, probably just get the fuck out of town.
It's not really mine to cancel. But I will do my. Saint Andal. He became holy due to her faith in the Morning Lord and belief that through him, through faith and piety, all will be well. I choose to believe the Morning Lord has not abandoned us truly, and if we don't have the bones of a holy, long dead saint, then maybe I can provide enough piety to keep this place sacred. I will not abandon the home or the people to save my life. I will pray and hope.
You realize if your faith is not enough, a lot of people are going to die because you didn't tell anyone to evacuate, right?
I will let them know.
I mean, you do you.
I'm not going to lie. But if you would help, I would appreciate
Help what?
it. Help the people.
Help what? How can we help? How?
You have my hooves. Nay.
If you're coming to attack me and this institution, this temple, this church, this home of the Morning Lord, then I would ask respectfully for your aid. Though I understand if you cannot.
I don't see how we can help. We are clearly outmatched. One of his henchmen nearly completely killed my friend in a matter of seconds. So I don't see what we can do here except for telling you what happened.
Maybe it is you who needs more faith then.
Fuck you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
I forgive you.
He's had a rough day. Forgive her, Father.
I forgive you. You're welcome to rest here as long as you want. I'm going to make this church look as beautiful as I can. Thank you for telling me. He turns around and you see him. He starts picking up a broom and starts brushing and starts straightening up some of the reliquaries and the little altar candles, making sure they're quite perfect in the perfect place, and starts moving around the town. As you're resting here, he starts moving around the church, just straightening things up, making things as neat and as tidy as he possibly can. But you have an hour to talk amongst yourselves before, as a short rest, should you choose to.
Yeah, that was short rest.
What would be my hit dice?
When you do
Oh,
a
I
short
just
rest,
click short rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dewa, do you have aid prepared?
No.
Okay. I will. Who else lost max hit points? Was it just Dagan and Poppy?
I believe so.
Yes.
I didn't. Yeah.
Where is? Okay. It didn't let me target others.
Then you have to like shift T to target multiple people.
Oh, okay. Well, uh, yeah. So me and Poppy get back 5 of our missing max HP, and Dewa can get 5 extra max HP.
No problem. So, an hour later, you can see that Father Lucian is still walking around the church. As throughout the hour, various people come and knock on his door. You see them exchanging words. He watches. He's clearly telling this person what happens, and you see them start to like tear up and hug Father Lucian before he like pats on his back before sending them on their way. A couple of the people you speak to even come into the church, sit down at one of the pews, and start praying.
If our business here is concluded, I think we should go meet with the lady before she is pissed.
Yeah. It's not dinner yet, so we're still on time.
Yeah, but she did say as early as, well,
As
you know,
convenient.
yeah, the deal with nobles is they say your convenience, but actually it's their convenience. So we should probably at least talk to her before she's thinking we're not going to show up.
Yeah, that works.
Onward.
Okay. So it takes you about 5-10 minutes to walk over to the north end of the town. 1 second. Oops. There we go. You find yourselves at the entrance. This house seems, look from the outside, this house seems almost disgusted with itself. You see a slouching roof hangs heavy over the furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of the vegetation. As you study the house's sullen countenance, you hear the edifice actually groan. It's only then do you realize the extent of how much the house clearly hates what it's become. But here you are at the entrance.
Is there a speech prepared, Sister Dewa? I'll take
I
that
don't
as a
think-
no.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I don't think you want me to speak at your wedding.
Okay then, maybe you swap roles with Brother Dagon. How about that?
But I'm already prepared my perfect march down the aisle to present the ring. It's gonna be perfect.
Well, I can't give my own best man speech. So I guess it'll have to be you, Dewa.
Are you even supposed to have a best man? I thought that was the man's thing. Or are we
I don't
are we stopping
care.
gender norms here in Barovia?
I care about that.
If
I-
you want a
I think-
speech, I'll write you a
Uh,
speech.
You hear the sounds of heavy footsteps, several footsteps coming behind you. From the entrance of the house.
Yeah.
Outside.
Oh,
Coming, you
I-
see
I-
several. You see several of the town's guards now walking directly towards you.
I think
Well,
I just
knock,
present the
sister.
envelope.
You there. Outsiders, His Sanguinity Baron Valkovich requests the honor of your presence immediately.
We are otherwise engaged right now. Unfortunately, if he could maybe wait 10
Literally.
minutes.
You see,
Yes, actually, literally.
You see a man walk past the guards, long, monstrous arm, kind of cocky looking on his face, pushes past the rest of them, out the way. Hello.
What do you
You know this.
Do it.
You know exactly that this is. Yeah. You know
Izek.
exactly who this is. Izek, yeah. As he walks up to all of you.
What do you want?
Holds out a
Feeling
letter.
better.
I don't take it. I
I'll take
don't
it.
know what.
You can see that there is a kind of crooked V stamped into red crimson wax. Warm food and good cheer will be provided. Looking at your frayed and bloody clothes, you try to dress for the occasion. Turns around and leaves. You notice some of the guards look a little bit confused as they kind of mushroom themselves before following him.
If it's not urgent, then
Is this like a now thing or
I mean he's
Alright.
going, so I'm assuming it's not.
Did you open the letter?
Yeah, do you want to take a peek?
It
I
says,
can't read too good.
so the honor of your presence is humbly requested on this day of the year of the Morning Lord 735. You are expected to present yourself and this letter to the entrance. You are expected to also wear proper attire. If you do not have or can afford such things, please go to Martikov's finery, who will dress you at my expense.
Ozakov's finery?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, well, it says on this day, and we're already here. Let's just go in here first and then bother with that after.
yeah. Honestly, one thing at a time. I don't have energy to care about anything else right now. I guess we
Oh,
well, I'm gonna knock on.
what's mentioned, and on the rear of the letter, scrawled in much clearly different handwriting, is the words "Bring my sister."
That was gonna crumple up the paper and be like, I didn't see that.
I don't like the tone of that, but then I guess where else are we gonna hide her? You know, nothing we can fucking do.
I mean, at this point, we might as well just give her to Isaac.
I thought you were gonna say give her.
Okay, I'm not that disgruntled yet.
Well, just let him have what he wants.
Yeah.
It's taken 9 days to turn Dayla into like a grizzled old adventurer who doesn't give two shits about anyone else anymore.
She started off like that.
Yeah, I think us, the rest of us were the ones who turned grizzled. I'm gonna knock on the door of the mansion.
Okay. Oops, where's it gone? There we go. Okay. Knocking on the door. Yeah. There's for a few moments there's nothing, but you hear like almost a crack in the wood as it almost feels like the entire thing is going to come down, but it seems to hold. A few moments later, you see Carl open the door, and his face kind of widens up at all of you. Oh, you came. Oh, it is wondrous to see you all. How are you doing? Like now looking directly at you, Lorraine. I assume you've put your disguise up.
Yeah. My disguise hasn't worn off because it was 9 hours.
Yeah, 9 hours.
And I'm assuming because it's an illusion anyway, my clothes probably don't look bloodied because it's not real. I've been thinking about the ceremony.
Oh,
if everything's ready.
Well, yes. My mother just needs to meet with you. Sorry, she's just upstairs with my father right now. But he will. She's going to be meeting us for a late lunch, and we can talk amongst ourselves and yeah.
There be wine.
Oh, of course, great wine. Well, I mean, the best we can afford, which is just the Wizards of the Wine, purple grape. Well, it's yes, that'll be wine.
Perfect.
Okay. I apologize for my companions being a little underdressed. We had to come here in a hurry because the town hasn't been the most welcoming to us, sadly.
Well, that's
but if you could.
No, that changes straight away. Of course. Please come inside. Let me
You're so sweet.
The young man. One second. Let me just put a little thingy down. Okay. Then, if you basically lead in, there's a little. If you go into the house and then turn left, basically, there is a little house in there. A little dining room on the left.
The dining room? Oh, here! Oh, wow! Oh, they're rich. Oh my god. They're rich.
Well, have you seen their ego? Imagine if they weren't.
I mean.
Yeah. Okay. So you can see there is an ornate dining room that stretches the length of this room. You can see this very beautiful crystal chandelier hanging above it imperiously. The silverware is a little tarnished. The dishes chipped, yet are all kind of elegant. You can see there are 8 chairs, their backs adorned with sculpted elk horns surrounding the table, and arched windows make a latticework of iron and glass look out into the small fog-swept estate. Right then, you see Carl take whatever say that you take, Lorraine. Carl will take a seat directly next to you.
Oh. Is your brother not here with us?
Yes, no, he'll be coming in a moment. He was just getting properly attired, and actually, he kind of like looks towards Dewa for a second, and then leans into you very closely. Do you think is your friend is she married also?
Is he talking to me about Dewa,
Yeah,
or
to you.
talking Dewa
Yeah.
about me?
Yeah, talking to you about Dewa as he glances towards Dewa.
My friend sadly has taken a vow of chastity because of her faith.
Oh, that's
I
lovely.
have.
But, you know, we've come to Barovia learning your customs, so maybe she can be persuaded out of it for the right person. I don't know.
You
Just
see the-
immediately, she was like calm, and then immediately gives you like the worst stink eye. It's like,
Probably not knowing her, because she
Oh.
is weird about her faith. I think she may have given her heart to her god, if you get my meaning.
Or
married to Hecate, like how priests
which-
are married
which-
to Jesus.
So married to the Morning Lord. Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Well.
She has a portrait in her room where she wears a crown of jasmines. You know
Oh.
jasmines? His
No.
holy flowers? Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a tradition. Yeah, it's like symbolizing that she's wedded to him in spirit. It's weird. I told you she's weird.
This teenager turns to you, Dewa, and goes, "Well, your faith is admirable. I'm sure." You don't think?
Dewa.
No, my brother.
That's literally all she does is just.
You know, my brother actually, he he one time was able to lift a cow. So
So
She probably like
I'm a
glances away and like twitches awkwardly because in her head she's kind of like, honestly, if this were anyone else, that might have impressed me.
I mean, this kid is like 17, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's, yeah.
a few moments later,
So, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You hear the sounds of footsteps up, overhead as someone's walking quite quickly, briskly on the ceiling above. You hear that sound recede, and a few moments later, you see a woman appear at the doors. She's got a very stern face. Her hair is kind of tied back in a bun, kind of graying, but clearly made no real attempt to hide that. She's wearing a very fine necklace that kind of covers both her shoulders and foreneck. And as she enters, you see Carl immediately stand up from his place, all smiles as the mother walks past her seat without really looking at her son at all, before taking a seat at the head of the table and sits down. Only then does Carl go, "Mother." Does Carl like sit back down again? And you watch as Fiona just grabs a small serviette, flips it open, places it on her lap, takes a glass of water, drinks it. Looks direct.
I'm going to. Because I've trained as like a kind of a high society dancer, I'm assuming I know the proper etiquette to greet a noble. So I take what kind of bow is appropriate and address her by the appropriate title. am sorry for our tardiness, my lady.
Oh no.
We
of
were
course
delayed
not.
by the rude guards in the town who treated us as suspect.
Yes, you'll expect that from the Baron's henchmen.
They are a little unhinged, aren't they?
You notice her
As a
expression
group.
immediately like lighten when you say that. And
Those
while she was looking,
screws.
yeah, while she was looking at you, she was kind of like side-eyeing you, but now she turns to look at you properly. Yes, that is quite right. Completely unhinged.
Yeah. I wish something could be done about that. But my friends and I have come to talk to you about the matter of the ceremony. Of course, I would never presume that
Ceremony?
you have given.
As like then she like turns to Carl. Yes, mother. This would be my wife. You see an eyebrow raise several inches as she stares at her son, and then her face slowly turns to you. It's not like a quizzical. This isn't a look that seems to suggest that she's judging you, but more like she's kind of like looking at you and asking, really.
Like, really?
Well,
I
I would never be one to stand in the way of true love.
If you could call it that.
Yes, mother.
I met a whole.
I've fallen in love with this woman, and she me. Once again, she like looks to you, and you see another like eyebrow raise. Is this so?
yes, my lady. And if I may say
Carl,
so,
why don't you go get your brother? He's taking time. Let us ladies talk. Yes, of course, mother. He stands up, and you hear him like run out the room. You then hear you see her like close her eyes, rub her temple for a second, and then sigh. Now that the adults are here, you're really looking to marry my son. Really?
I am not of noble birth. So if that's your concern, I am not
No,
nobility.
no. My son is a fucking idiot.
But can he lift a cow?
His brother has less brains than he does.
Doesn't answer my question.
I think so.
Well,
My lady, to be quite frank, I just like to make people happy, and I've always wanted a life companion. You
Yes,
know,
my son.
you can probably tell I'm not from Barovia.
Yes,
And
I
you know,
I immediately got that. You're one of those people from Beyond the Mist, correct? You
yes,
see her
and now you know.
looks to one side, and she like rings this tiny little bell. You hear a couple of footsteps as a number of servants come out holding plates of food and start like putting them in each of your places.
Thank you, my lady. But yes, as you probably are aware, now that we are here, we have come to realize that we shouldn't hold on to hope about leaving anytime soon, and I've come to terms with it. I would like to go through with the ceremony if I have your blessing, because I do not see myself getting married ever otherwise, which would be, for me, somewhat of a sad fate.
See. You then see a small cat at your side, Lorraine. It seems to be sniffing at your foot.
I pet it. I have to.
Majesto, come here. Leave her alone. You see, like, it's really, like, sniffing at you quite a lot. Like, one of those cats who, like, caught a scent and is just really, like smelling at you quite hard. Like, have you ever seen a cat like almost stick their face into a shoe? Kind of that kind of thing. They almost like really looking at you, and this cat looks almost
I'm
puzzled.
gonna message Dagon and say, I think the cat knows my infernal scent. Could you maybe get it off my trail? Get it off my scent. Literally.
With pleasure. Dagon is gonna immediately approach the cat and start to pet it just like really aggressively. I love kitties.
The cat pulls back and just immediately fluffs itself up. Majesto,
I'm
come.
an lover, you see.
Of course. Majesto can be a little bit finicky on who she likes. She doesn't usually show much interest in other people. It must be quite special.
Everyone loves Lorraine. She is very special.
I worked as a dancer basically my whole life. But I know a thing or two about arcane studies as well.
The cat then jumps up and then leaps onto Fiona's shoulder for a second, and immediately goes, "I am eating." And then you see the cat like crawl around her shoulder, and then like you see it go towards her ear and go. As she then turns to the cat, so you see this look quizzically. And then she like looks up at you. Make an insight check, please, Lorraine.
That is a natural one.
Natural one.
I can
Right.
probably help through that song.
Yeah, if you'd like to help, I will roll with advantage.
Sure.
That's much better. 23.
23.
It was like, don't look at her tits, look at her eyes. And then you're like,
wow.
Sure. Okay. but okay.
Throughout this whole time, she's been looking at you kind of with warm, if not sort of like kind of, are you serious? Marrying this idiot kind of thing. At the very least, in a friendly way. Now she seems to be looking at you, not with suspicion, but with deep curiosity. As she smiles a little bit. So, I have an excellent idea. Some friends and I, we have let's call it a book club. And in this book club, we'd like to discuss certain ideas about the town. And in truth, I've been hoping that one of your... And once again, he looks directly at you for a second, Lorraine. Kind. Would come through here at some point. We strangers from beyond the mist are usually a lot stronger than most people. And I like to consider myself something of a recruiter of talent. We seem to share the same ideas, that the Baron is a vicious tyrant. And I think it's high time that we have new leadership in this town. Wouldn't you agree?
You already know my opinion, my lady.
And if you're truly going to be marrying my son, then we would be bound by blood.
Yes.
There's no reason for you to hide anything with my son. You see a smile. She looks at you. Now, we have a little bit of a book club later on. I'm getting a few dozen friends over to discuss certain issues with the town, and we would be honored by your presence. Together, I believe we can make this place a place of true happiness, not the fake facade of one that the Baron wishes to impose. Don't you think that would be better?
Yes.
Well, when my idiot sons get down, we will discuss this at length. Looking around the room, you can see there's a large portrait on the wall. You can see there is quite clearly a younger looking woman that is Fiona. You see this man standing behind her with a hand on her shoulder. There is two young looking boys. Look a little bit. One of them certainly looks like Carl, maybe a lot younger though, maybe around 7 or 8. And behind the two of them is a young woman, maybe about 11 or 12.
You have a daughter too.
That's complicated.
Is she single?
You see for the first time a shot of anger come across her face.
I am sorry, my lady. We honestly we had a bit to drink to kind of ease our anger at the guards before we came, and I'm really sorry if
It's all right.
we behaved discourteously.
My daughter will be complicated, but she will not be joining us tonight. Neither will my husband. So, what say that we actually get some food? I think that's where we'll leave it for this week. A lot of stuff happened this week, guys.
A whole lot of nothing.
Not nothing. Some stuff happened. You wanted to get a little bit of
I have never felt that hopeless. Basically anything, actually. I don't think I've ever hopeless.
Sometimes, yeah. You know,
I'm trying to remember a time in my life where I felt that angry and powerless, and I can't really think of it. It's like there's things here and there, but not to that degree.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
oh boy.
Let's see. That's the most notes I've had.
Oh my
in
god! Yeah, I wrote down
5,
it.
6
Literally,
sessions.
I literally wrote down all of our roleplay.
So did I.
Yeah, it's just super long dialogue. It's like a whole fucking script in here.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So.
I mean, I love the role play. So I really, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the only game I get to enjoy roleplay because, like I said, my friends are a bunch of babies and they don't think it's fun.
I think it can be like a bit intimidating to just go right into it if the people at your table don't give the vibe that they're gonna be like really serious role players, because it's like intense. Like what we did this session was pretty intense.
It was a bit intense, yeah.
Yeah, it was just
some serious emotion stuff, eh? Big emotions.
Barovia
Huh?
doing its work on this.
What, sorry?
Barovia is having Barovia is doing its work on us.
We about to
I
find out a warlock. Because how else she got a damn familiar?
Is the cat also? Wait, is the cat the shapeshifted imp?
Yeah, I was thinking it might just
Oh
be
my
the imp.
god. Oh no, that's too precious. I have to marry into this house. That's just for the cat.
Surely
We should all.
an imp might
No,
be able
Dagan,
to.
you should.
I mean, you know that an imp, of
You should
course, is infernal in nature, so they might be able to smell infernal on infernal.
Right.
Infernal on infernal.
Oh, that sounds like something else.
Oh no.
You should marry Fiona. Dagan marries Fiona, and then Dewa
She has a
marries
husband.
Hey,
My
he's
husband will
dead.
not be joining us. Be like, okay. Wait, is
We
he dead?
clearly saw him laying on the bed with coins in his
I'm pretty
hand.
sure
Bro's
he's
gotta be dead.
Yeah,
She
he
probably
is.
killed him, but
Well, yeah, I guess if
Some
he's just
tea.
laying there.
Tea there.
In their marital bed, but I mean, clearly, clearly, she's not exactly, you know, well, she's open-minded, I suppose.
Oh, in that case, you could also marry Dewa. Wouldn't you like to be the matriarch of the house?
Yeah, and you can call Dewa mummy.
Yeah.
You can do that anyways.
Yes. No, I want to do it out of legal reasons. That's or messed up. I think that's weirder.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to say like whatever like role play like Lorraine does is strictly like Lorraine doing that. Like nobody has to worry that I'm like actually upset. 'Cause if I am actually upset, I would just go out of character to say something.
No, that's what
I mean,
that's the
I
good
feel.
way.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, I will say same thing with Dewa. Although I'm sure you guys know that like anything unhinged I'm saying
No,
is
I
very
think
much
I
out
feel
of
like
her mouth.
no, I also feel like we know each other well enough now that we can tell if like it's like actually something is going on or it's just role play. So I felt pretty safe to just do like whatever.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okie dokie. Well, I'll see you all next week. I think this. Hang on. I'm not sure if my little new payment thingy has worked. I tried pressing the button that says continue. Does anyone see that they've been charged for this one? I can't tell. I'm still working on this whole system. Manage. Let's see.
I got an email saying how did session go, but it didn't confirm whether or not it charged me for it.
Oh, great. Okay.
Well, I also you wanted to ask if your notifications got sent. I did get 2 emails reminding me of today's session, so it works.
Okay, that's working at least. Okay, great. So you say I said it to do 1 day before and 1 hour before. So you got both those emails?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's something at least. I'm still working on it. Okay. If not, I'll send you a new link. I'll need to figure out what's going on there. It's early days on the site, and every error is a chance for me to fix things.
Fair.
But at least the email's working, which is not nothing.
Oh, by the way, I saw the Poppy said that she didn't stand a chance in reply to "Are you fighting your alarms?"
Yeah, she probably woke up at 11:30.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. It was 11:39. Yeah.
Also, it's worth mentioning that obviously we had 2 bots in the thing today. I'll be hopefully seeing if that worked or not. I do know that I'm running the AI on my local machine, which will mean it'll take a lot longer for that one to actually process compared to whatever Archivist is using. If you're curious to see how Archivist has done all the sessions so far, I'll put the link once again to the campaign for the page.
I'm just looking at his quotes right now. Why does it always pick the ones swearing, and that's the quote. That's the quote of the day.
Oh, has it come through?
Yeah.
Yeah, the of the day, clearly, fuck these people. Take your goddamn bones, you fucking bitch.
Wow.
Like I don't remember it being that aggressive.
I remember that. Yeah, no, that's pretty much word for word. It takes a pretty decent amount. God, have you gone down? These vampires are getting smacked about. Fuck. Thanks.
It's good.
Clearly, fuck these people. Take your goddamn bones, you fucking bitch. I love that.
Honestly,
That's
I
great.
love that specifically because it's like calling Aragorn bitch. Little bitch. There's little Alex Horn, and now there's little Aragorn bitch.
Hang on, I'm just gonna put that in the out of context quotes just because.
No, you need to find a contestant who gives Aragorn energy. That's your task.
I'm trying to think of like the like complete losers of the seasons, like
Oh, what's his name? James Lancaster? Is that his?
Oh, James Acaster? No, I don't.
James
James is too valid of a man. It's definitely not James. Probably like John Kearns or something. Where like it was just like a little wet like towel.
What? No, you have to send me a clip of that.
Yeah,
you have to send it in the meme channel. Yeah.
Okay. That does make for an excellent out of context quote, actually. Oh, that's great.
I don't see that I was charged for this session. It shows in Candid Kobold that I'm in the session.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. I need to go see my lovely beautiful girlfriend and make sure she's okay. She and I need to talk house stuff, stupid bullshit adult things. Because you know that just to let you know, obviously I mentioned before buying a house with her. The first house, the survey came back really fucking bad. Like really fucking bad. So we put in an offer on another house, also on the islands. It was our second choice, which was accepted, which was great, with the same price as we offered for the first one, which is great. It's a little smaller compared to the one we wanted to go for, not as great location, but it's still a great option and pretty solid. Then the estate agent for the first place, the place we wanted, came back and basically told us that we can, because we offered £195,000. They came back and said, well, if it's possible, you might be able to have it for 130. I'm like, oh, why do you do this? Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we need to like have a long chat about what the fuck we're gonna do.
Fair, yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for a wonderful session, guys.
Wishing you all the luck with that.
I'll see you lovely people next time.
Next week.